Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel once again. My name is Ike. As always, really appreciate you all being here. And today I'm going to be getting into another one from Metallica. I'm going to be checking out their live performance of Enter Sandman, live from Moscow. This went down in 1991. The last track that I reacted to from Metallica was For Whom the Bell Tolls. And that was one of their like mid 80s performances when they still had Cliff Burton. RIP. That performance was absolutely amazing, man, and I'm excited to check this one out. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into this one. But before we do, if you guys are enjoying the content, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Really helps the channel out, and it's much appreciated. And without further ado, let's get right into this one. This is Metallica with their 1991 live performance of Enter Sandman, live from Moscow. That crowd is insane. Hey. Got the Clint Eastwood soundtrack. I forget which film that's from. Looks like a good portion of the Russian population is at this concert. No pressure. Legendary intro. Wow. The energy must be absolutely insane. The pyros. Yeah. All right, and as always, I'm just going to touch on a few of the things that I thought really stood out to me. First off, the crowd in this performance is absolutely mad. It literally looks like they're just playing in front of an entire city's population, you know? I can't recall ever seeing a concert crowd this massive in my entire life. And that's just bonkers, man. I think it's really interesting too. They have like choppers flying around, man. And it looks like they have a lot of troops in the crowd too, both like participating in the crowd and then also like maybe acting as security. It looks like they have troops kind of in various places here in this crowd. And I like how they start the video off here with the Clint Eastwood song. I forget which movie that's from, like A Fistful of Dollars or like one of those spaghetti westerns that Clint Eastwood was in. And you can see in the crowd too, they even have a few American flags flying around there. A crowd that size is certainly a spectacle to look at. It's really crazy to see. But speaking on pure logistics, that's probably got to be a nightmare if you're like in the center of that crowd and you have to go to the bathroom or something. Just trying to navigate through that many people would be crazy. It probably took people all day just to get out of that concert. And man, it just must be surreal to play in front of that many people. Like the energy must be so electric. Like I'm sure you could just feel like the sound waves of the crowd from that many people. The adrenaline just must be on a completely different level.
Or maybe just a fresh adrenaline gland to chew on.
I think it's cool how they have the pyrotechnics going off. You know, looks like they went off a tad bit late. Looks like they were a little behind the beat. But still cool nonetheless. And they are absolutely ripping it, man. I'm sure they knew, like, this is one show they can't mess up. But yeah, they all sound great here, man. This was absolutely prime Metallica, at least commercially speaking, you know? Yeah! Dragon smile. Kurt going crazy. Wow, man. And I pulled up a little bit of information on this particular performance because I thought that it might have some cultural significance. I mean, just judging from like the crowd size alone and all the troops there and whatnot. So it says here that Metallica's legendary free show. Oh, I didn't know this was a free show. That's interesting. At Ticino Airfield in 1991, part of the Monsters of Rock Festival stands as a massive cultural earthquake. It symbolizes the arrival of Western freedom, the dismantling of Soviet isolation, and the fall of communist censorship in Russia. Very interesting. Occurring just weeks after a failed coup that precipitated the collapse of the Soviet Union, the concert represented a powerful, undeniable wave of Western pop culture crashing through decades of artistic suppression. To the over 500,000 and by some estimates up to 1.5 million attendees, the roaring guitars, circle pits, and collective youth energy became a sonic declaration of a new open era. The crowd's passionate reaction to the anti-war song One served as a poignant symbol of a society transitioning away from oppressive, war-torn regimes and finding unity in collective expression. Very interesting. So yeah, man, highly culturally significant time, and this was one of those historic concerts that fits right in that little time capsule, you know? Wow, man. Looks like they got a lot of soldiers and troops in the crowd. Wow, what a scene. shredding on the way out. Lars on the cymbals. Wow. That was absolutely insane, man. What a performance, what a show, what a crowd. Good Lord. All right, that was Metallica with their 1991 live performance of Enter Sandman from Moscow. That was an incredible performance, man. Obviously the thing that really stood out the most here was the crowd size. I mean, literally, that was the biggest crowd that I've ever seen in my life at a concert. From a performance standpoint, I mean, what else can you say, man? I mean, Metallica is legendary for a reason. And yeah, this performance was epic, man. They absolutely laid it down. You know, Hetfield's live vocals sounded great. Kirk was doing his thing with those iconic solos. Jason Newsted was ripping the bass. His headbanging looked really cool. Like, you can tell he was just pumped up and full of energy. Lars was doing his thing on the drums, man. Didn't have any noticeable hiccups. So yeah, I mean, overall, just a fantastic performance in an absolutely unreal setting. And as always, I appreciate all of the suggestions, all the insights. If you guys don't mind, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you guys are interested in checking out some more of my reactions, feel free to take a trip over to my channel. I've got some playlists up. I've got another Metallica song, For Whom the Bell Tolls, that I reacted to. Feel free to check that out. And thanks for checking out my latest Metallica reaction. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Till that time, peace.